Let's dig into our topic. How's that sound, Kurt?
Yes, sir. Sounds good.
All right, let's do it because we're here to talk about Hulk Hogan entering the Impact Zone, brother. And so let's start from the beginning, as we should. When did Dixie Carter, Kurt, tell you that she was thinking about bringing in not just Hulk Hogan but Eric Bischoff as well?
She told me right when she talked to them, right when they showed interest. She came to me and said, "Hey, what do you think?" I said, "That's a great idea." I mean, it's honestly, I I like Hulk Hogan. I like Eric Bischoff. I think they are good for the business. And I knew they could help us out. Definitely.
More eyes on the product, right? With Hogan.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And again, this is in 2010. TNA makes the official announcement December 5th that they're making the move from a special Monday night show, that it was going to be 3 hours. Was that something too that you were excited about? What'd you think, man? This is a big move, Monday Night Wrestling for TNA.
You know what? I was excited about it, to be honest with you. I was really excited because I wanted to compete with WWE, but we learned very quickly that you cannot compete with WWE if you don't have the money available. TNA had money, but they didn't have the money that WWE had. So it was really hard to compete against WWE. And I'll give you an example. Hogan and Bischoff wanted us to rent bigger venues. So we had to pay for those up front. And those bigger venues, they were for house shows, not even TV. Some of them were TV, some of them were house shows. But they wanted to rent these out, and it's a lot more expensive. So now we're booking all these shows all over the country, and we have to put up the deposit. It's a good bit of money. So I just think that we did everything really too quickly. I think maybe we start with the Monday night thing, let that build up a little bit, and then go, try to expand with your TVs, bigger arenas. But we did it all really quickly, and it was just too much.
It's like, let's see how, let's make sure that the growth is going to be there, whether it's ad growth, we're going to Monday night. Let's see how the revenue is going to turn out from there first before we start saying, hey, let's just rent all these buildings too while we're at the same time.
Right. You know what? We did get 2.19 million viewers
You
that
did.
first Monday. I mean, it was our best rating ever. And we were consistently doing about 2 million a week at that particular time. So I'd say that was the highest peak in our company, the history. I think that we had the highest ratings at that particular time. And I think that's the only time that we could probably take a chance and try to go up against WWE, but it didn't work out. And I told Dixie, listen, back off, back away. You don't have to be number one. It's okay to be number two, especially where we were in this. We had Hulk Hogan, we had Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, Ric Flair, AJ Styles, Samoa Joe, Ken Anderson. I mean, I could learn the what do you call it?
The roster was
the
loaded.
roster was loaded. So there was no reason that we couldn't continue to work and try to build the company.
And by the way, that announcement, December 5th, 09, talking about what's going to happen in 2010,